Hey everyone, it's Mio, and today I have another tutorial for you guys. It is a needle felt tutorial using a kit made by Handcrafter. I am doing another giveaway for these kittens, and the kit actually comes with 2 kittens, but I'm showing you an example with 1. And what I like to do with the kittens is use them as a wearable object. I love wearing overalls, so I think it's absolutely cute to have a little kitten hanging out in your front pocket. I have been wearing my overalls like this for many years, and I think it's just an adorable way to add some personality to your adorable little overalls. So on top of me showing you guys how to create this needle felt kitten, I will be doing a giveaway. I will have 2 lucky winners, and the rules are very simple. All you have to do is 1, be a subscriber, 2, like this video, and 3, comment below and let me know what is your fashion trademark. Whether it's as simple as putting your hair to the side or wearing band t-shirts, whatever your fashion trademark is, I'd like to know. And if you guys were unable to win my other giveaways, don't worry, you can still go to Handcrafter's website and Etsy store and buy these kits. They're very affordable, and for a limited time, you guys can get an extra 10% off if you use the code FlyingMio. For more details about the contest, please stay till the end of the video or look at the down bar, and let's get this tutorial started. So as you can see, this kit contains everything you need to create the adorable little kitten. All you need is a felting needle and a board or sponge. I'm going to create one of these kittens, and instead of making the gray one, I'm going to create the orange one because I think the orange one looks much better to match my overalls. Each of these kits come with a beautifully color printed instruction piece of paper that has all the step-by-step tutorials you need, but it's all in Chinese. But even though it's all in Chinese, there's enough pictures and patterns that you can follow along. For my winners of the giveaway, I'll be giving you guys a copy of the instructions in English. But like I said, the instructions are easy enough just based on the pictures. You don't really need to read the instructions, or you can follow this video. So of course you're going to need a felting needle and a felting board, which is really a foam board. If you don't have a foam board, you can use a household sponge. My board has been through a few uses, as you can see through the dents, but that's okay. Now taking the light orange felting wool, you're going to roll this into a ball. The tighter the better because you don't have to needle felt as much if your initial ball is really tight. Just take your felting needle and poke the object several times until you form a smaller, denser object into what looks like a round head shape. I suggest you guys using the cutout patterns on the instructions to help you figure out what size the head needs to be. You need to do the same thing for the body. The body is the exact same thing, except it's a little more oval shape compared to the head. So here's my head and my body, and as you can see, the proportions are like so. With some white felting wool, you're just going to take a small pinch of it, roll it into kind of a small triangle, and you're going to needle felt this onto the front of the head, and this is going to be where the kitten's face is at. As you can see, no glue is required for this process at all. All you need is your felting needle, and you just poke it several times. So I covered the bottom of the face and the center of the belly. Now you just have to make the kitty ears. I just folded the felting wool into what looks like a triangle and gently just needle felt this into a flat triangle. Be sure to be very careful not to poke your fingers on the edges. I know this video looks like I'm needle felting very quickly and making these objects very fast, but this process actually takes a really long time. It took me more than half a day to create this kitten. So once you created 2 ears, you're going to make 4 kitten paws. Just roll some needle felt into what looks like a cylinder. And as you can see, I needle felted one end but not the other, and that's important so you can stick the legs onto the body. And of course, don't forget to needle felt a tiny little tail for your kitten. The kittens in this project look a lot like tabby cats, and they have these markings that look very similar to it. So with the darker brown felting wool, I just pinched off a small piece and rolled it in between my fingers to form what looks like a string. And I'm going to use this string to form all the detailings on the face, the paws, and the body. Each paw will need 2 black strings covering each side of the paw, so it looks more like a kitten's paw. It takes a lot of time to needle felt this in the right spot, but do be patient because you want it to look really good. So here are all the pieces I created so far, and I just followed the pattern that came in the pattern booklet. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the pieces together. I'm going to start by putting the head and the body together, and again, no glue is required. You're just going to needle felt the 2 together, needle felt the ears and the paws. As you can see, I'm holding the object in my hand, but please do be careful that you don't poke your hands and fingers because this is a real needle and it really does hurt. With the extra brown felting wool, I went ahead and formed marks all over the kitten's face and the back so it looks more like the tabby cat. If you don't want yours to be like the tabby cat in the pictures, that's completely fine, just skip this step. Inside your kit, there should be some pink felting wool. Just take a pinch and you're going to fill the inner parts of the kitten ears with the nice pink color. I like to make sure that you can still see a slight orange rim around the pink part so that the entire ear is not completely pink on one side. For the rest of the kitten's face, you're going to poke 2 little holes where you think the eyes belong. Each of these kits come with a set of animal eyes for each of your kittens, and they look something like this, and if you don't have them, you can create your own using polymer clay. And all you have to do is insert them in the hole that you had placed earlier, and go ahead and finish creating the kitten's face. I used the exact same technique I used earlier to create the markings on the paws and the face. I just rolled some black felting wool between my fingers to form a string and gently needle felt this into what looks like a little kitten smile. And that, guys, is how I created this adorable little kitten. Again, this kit has enough for you to create 2, an orange one and a gray one. You can use this kitten as a decorative piece in your apartment or home, but as you can tell, I like to wear mine. I like to stick them in the front of my overalls, but you can actually turn it into a brooch or into a headband. You can place it wherever you want. I think the use is very versatile. So again, I will be doing a giveaway. I'm going to have 2 winners in this giveaway who can win this adorable little kitten set from Handcrafter. I will pick these 2 randomly. To enter, all you have to do is 1, be a subscriber, 2, like this video, and 3, leave a comment below what your fashion signature is. So whether you like to wear dresses every day or wear a particular color, I just really want to know what your fashion preference is. This giveaway will end on May 8th, and I will announce the winner at that time. I know a lot of you guys would like to win, but for those of you guys who would like to purchase the other kits, you absolutely can just go over to Handcrafter's website or their Etsy store, and you can get, for a limited time, an additional 10% off your purchase if you spend more than $15. The coupon code is FlyingNeo. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Bye!